Assuming we clear up the lines the most hypnotizing star I observe is the one that could astound our sky. Betelgeuse. It's an exceptionally massive red star, and if you placed it where the Sun is, it would expand all the way to Jupiter's orbit. Enormous, unpredictable, and on the verge of exploding, it is far more complex than it may seem in the night sky. Betelgeuse is a supergiant star, an example of a red hypergiant that's both fascinating and dangerous. Events like the massive starbursts are rare but can shake the entire universe, potentially having catastrophic effects. The star has been studied closely by scientists, and it is feared that it could eventually go supernova, raising serious concerns about what that could mean for Earth. The James Webb Space Telescope has been capturing remarkable images of Betelgeuse, reigniting the question: when will this star explode and how will it impact us? To understand this, let's explore Betelgeuse's location in the constellation Orion, where it shines so brightly that even ancient cultures noticed it. Situated on the eastern shoulder of Orion, it's the second brightest star in the constellation, earning its name from its position on the beast's shoulder. Betelgeuse is known not only for its brightness but also for its distinct red hue, a color that signals trouble. Ancient Greek astronomers like Timon noticed its unusual color, describing it as resembling the color of a frog's stool. In modern times, astronomers have been observing the star closely and have come to a clearer understanding of its behavior. One fascinating feature is its variability. Betelgeuse's brightness changes significantly over time. This variability means it's classified as a variable star, which means its luminosity fluctuates. In 2019, experts began to notice something peculiar. Although Betelgeuse didn't completely stop shining, it did become much dimmer, dropping in brightness to around 1.6. This odd behavior sparked investigations to understand why this usually bright star was acting so unpredictably. Some scientists proposed that Betelgeuse could be on the brink of going supernova, making it a supernova candidate. Brian Cox, a renowned scientist and professor of particle physics at the University of Manchester, suggests that Betelgeuse is like a ticking time bomb. According to Cox, it could explode at any moment. His expertise and the incredible advancements in space technology, like the James Webb Space Telescope, have provided substantial evidence supporting this alarming hypothesis. So, what unusual signs have astronomers discovered about Betelgeuse? In addition to the dimming and brightening cycles, which occur more rapidly than usual, new data shows odd light waves emanating from the star. This signals that something is happening inside it, but exactly what remains a mystery. Interestingly, Betelgeuse also exhibits a behavior similar to our Sun's, dimming and brightening at regular intervals. However, Betelgeuse's fluctuations are much more extreme. It dims twice as fast as it used to, an indicator that its internal processes are changing in unpredictable ways. The last major dimming event, in 2021, raised alarms due to its irregularity. These recent findings, especially the strange dimming in 2019, have made many wonder if Betelgeuse is preparing to explode. Its future, once thought to be stable, has now become uncertain, and its potential for becoming a supernova has many scientists on edge. The mysterious behavior of Betelgeuse, a red supergiant star, has been a subject of intense study among astronomers since an extraordinary dimming event in 2019. This unusual darkening, which caused its brightness to drop significantly, led scientists to speculate that Betelgeuse could go supernova within the next 100,000 years. Initially, the darkening was so extreme that some experts feared the star might be nearing its explosive end. However, just as quickly as it had dimmed, Betelgeuse began to brighten again, becoming 150% brighter than normal. This change led astronomers to reconsider their earlier predictions. Betelgeuse, located in the constellation Orion, is in the late stages of its life cycle. As a red supergiant, it has cooled to a surface temperature of about 3,500 Kelvin, much lower than the Sun's 5,500 Kelvin. This cooler temperature results in less energy being emitted from its surface, but its massive size compensates for this, allowing it to shine brightly. Scientists initially thought that Betelgeuse's darkening might indicate that it was preparing for a supernova, but the star's unexpected resurgence has left experts puzzled. Astrophysicist Andrea Dupree from the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics explained that the star's increased brightness now makes it the seventh brightest star in the night sky. However, Betelgeuse's unpredictability has raised new questions about its future. Despite being a red supergiant, which suggests it's nearing the end of its life, the star's behavior has defied expectations. Stars like Betelgeuse are known to shed mass as they age, and this process could be related to its fluctuating brightness. To better understand these changes, astronomers are using cutting-edge instruments like the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, which has been operational since 2021. The JWST has provided detailed images of Betelgeuse's behavior, revealing a massive mass ejection event that was at least 10 times larger than a typical coronal mass ejection from the Sun. The telescope's ability to detect light wavelengths invisible to the human eye, such as infrared radiation, has also uncovered dust clouds forming around the star's surface, which scientists believe could resemble leaves in space. Despite all the new data, experts still don't have a clear understanding of when Betelgeuse will reach the end of its life. Some speculate that it might still shine for another 10 million years, while others believe the star could go supernova much sooner, potentially in the next few years. The mystery surrounding the star's behavior keeps astronomers on edge, as they continue to monitor it with the most sophisticated telescopes available. The possibility of Betelgeuse exploding would be a rare and significant astronomical event. If it were to go supernova, it would be the first time in modern history that a cosmic explosion was visible to the naked eye from Earth, much like the supernova observed by Johannes Kepler in 1604. However, experts caution that the star's supernova is not expected to happen immediately. They are still focusing on understanding the star's peculiar behavior and the processes leading up to its ultimate fate. If Betelgeuse does eventually explode, it will release an enormous amount of energy and shine as brightly as the full moon for a brief period, temporarily outshining the entire galaxy. While this explosion poses no immediate threat to Earth, as Betelgeuse is over 600 light-years away, it will provide a unique opportunity for scientists to study the death of a massive star and the phenomena associated with such a cataclysmic event. The impending demise of Betelgeuse is not just a scientific curiosity, but also a reminder of the vast and unpredictable nature of the universe. Stars like Betelgeuse play a crucial role in the life cycle of galaxies, enriching the cosmos with the elements needed for the formation of new stars, planets, and potentially life itself. The death of such a star represents a transformation, not an end, as it releases the building blocks for future generations of stars and planets. Weighty components are gradually coming together, ultimately setting the stage for new cosmic structures, as researchers continue to study the behavior of Betelgeuse. With each new discovery, the mystery of its future deepens, expanding our understanding of the universe. We may soon witness one of the most extraordinary events in the cosmos: Betelgeuse's transformation from a massive red supergiant into a breathtaking supernova. Until then, the sky will remain a canvas of wonder, with Betelgeuse shining brightly, an emblem of life's fleeting nature in the universe. As we continue to observe Betelgeuse, the mystery surrounding its fate grows. Astronomers are particularly focused on its erratic behavior and the fact that something is causing it to act unpredictably, fueling immense curiosity. It's crucial to remember that supernovae are not the final stage for all stars. Smaller stars like our Sun will end their lives in a more serene way, shedding their outer layers and leaving behind a white dwarf. However, Betelgeuse, as a massive red supergiant, will meet its end in a spectacular explosion, unlike the gradual fading of smaller stars. The immense size of Betelgeuse makes it a fascinating object of study. With a diameter several times larger than the Sun, if it were placed at the center of our solar system, it would extend past the orbit of Mars. This gives you an idea of just how colossal it is compared to the Sun, which itself is already considered a giant by most stellar standards. The size of Betelgeuse means it has consumed vast amounts of fuel over its life. As it nears the end of its life cycle, its core is collapsing under the force of gravity. This collapse is the trigger for the violent explosion of a supernova. As Betelgeuse nears supernova status, Its core contracts and heats up, while its outer layers expand and cool. This creates a volatile environment with fluctuations in brightness. These brightness changes, such as the dimming event observed in 2019, signal that the star is entering a period of rapid transformation. The dimming might be linked to a surge of material from the star's surface, temporarily obscuring its light. Despite these fluctuations, Betelgeuse continues to emit light, though intermittently, making it an intriguing subject for observation. The possibility that Betelgeuse could soon become a nearby supernova has captured the attention of space agencies and astronomers worldwide. Using advanced tools like the James Webb Space Telescope and the Hubble Space Telescope, scientists are gathering a wealth of data on the star. These telescopes allow us to observe Betelgeuse in wavelengths previously inaccessible, such as infrared and ultraviolet, providing insights into its internal processes. Researchers are also employing sophisticated models to simulate the behavior of massive stars like Betelgeuse. These models help predict the star's future behavior and estimate when it might explode. While the exact timing of Betelgeuse's supernova remains uncertain, current data suggests that it could happen within the next few years. Some predictions even speculate that the explosion could occur within the next couple of decades, while others suggest it could take a few thousand years. Regardless of the exact timeline, Betelgeuse's impending death will be a landmark event in our study of stellar evolution. Although Betelgeuse's supernova will not pose an immediate threat to Earth, it will offer astronomers a unique opportunity to study the final moments of a massive star's life. Observing this event will provide valuable insights into the death of massive stars and the processes that occur during a supernova. The remnants of the explosion will enrich the interstellar medium with new elements, contributing to the formation of new stars and planets. In conclusion, Betelgeuse is not just a star fading away. It's a cosmic countdown to an extraordinary event. As astronomers continue to monitor this giant of the night sky, we are reminded of the marvels of the universe and the delicate balance that governs the lives of stars. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or millennia from now, when Betelgeuse finally reaches the end of its life, it will leave a legacy that will shape the universe for billions of years to come.